What's up, guys? How you like my new Warby Parker glasses? I'm going to PT. It's my first day of PT. I'm going to tell you guys how I got to this position that I am at. Guys, I was supposed to shoot a get ready with me type video for like the outfit, my gym outfit to go to the gym, but yeah, not that serious. But I started this vlog a couple of days ago and I didn't feel like continuing it because it was I knew I was going to be going to New York today, so I'm like, yeah, you know, I might as well just, you know, shoot it on Saturday and make things a little bit easier for me and, you know, show New York again, my favorite place. So we're going to be going to New York today. We're also going to be checking out the gym. I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing you any gym workouts because I leave that mostly on my Instagram and my shorts. When I try to shoot with my GoPro camera at the gym, it's not really the best situation there, so I kind of just, you know, shoot with my phone. So maybe I'll show you some gym workouts, but I can't promise you that they will be the best lighting because I'm not going to be walking around the gym with a big ass light like, yo, you know, take a video of me. So I'm not gonna be doing that. But anyway, we're going to the gym today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be showing you that, but I'm just basically here to talk about, you know, what's been going on with my fitness history. So I started running like 2 years ago, and you know, I probably say like 2 years ago, back in like the peak of 2020, like March or so, I weighed about like 190 pounds, and you know, I between like then in like 2021 I lost about 50 pounds, and I can show you that. We're going to talk about that a little bit. I just want to, you know, head to the gym first, but yeah, I lost about like 40 to 50 pounds at that point, and I did that mostly by just doing cardio, and I can, you know, I can honestly show you right here. But maybe when I'm in my rest breaks at the gym, I'll talk about it. But yeah, I can, you know, I basically just did cardio and you know, lost the weight, and I just stay consistent with it. You know, a lot of people think that, you know, they have to get like a personal trainer or something like that, but it's really just like, you know, once you work out a plan for yourself and you realize, hey, this plan is gonna work, this is the plan that I need to stick to, you know, that's really the only thing. Like for me, the plan that I set out for myself was like, hey, you know, I was meeting a friend at the art museum at the time when I lived in North Philadelphia. So what I would do is just, I'll bike 3 miles to North Philadelphia. I'll bike 3 miles to the art museum, and then I'll bike and then I'll run another 3 miles there around the art museum loop a little bit, and then I'll bike 3 miles back. So in total I was doing about 6 miles cycling and 3 miles biking for 3 times out of the week, 3 times out of the week. And I wasn't doing any weightlifting. It was literally just, you know, just cardio. It's just now that it's just like a little bit when I started getting into running, when I introduced my weightlifting to get a little bit stronger. So, but let's get into that. So I've been dealing with, you know, issues right here with my foot. So I've been dealing with issues like that with my foot. Unfortunately, I tore my previous tendon, you know, I can't even, peroneal brevious tendon or something. So basically there's three tendons that connect your foot, from what I've learned, and one of them is I tore them when I'm doing a hike, unfortunately. But I also felt it a little bit because of overuse from how much I was running. I was running about, like, I'll say every time I went out, I was running about 4 miles a day. 4 miles a day. But when I went out because, you know. So anyway, I basically went to the doctor like, hey, I need to get this figured out because, you know, it's been 6 weeks. It's been actually months I've been dealing with this. So but this injury started in around like I had sesamoiditis on my other foot, but this injury started like a little bit in, you know, I'll probably say like September or so, and then I tore it, and I tore it in December or so when I was out for a hike. So I've been dealing with this for a little bit. So I I reached out to the doctor. You know, I was doing some like virtual physical therapy, but that wasn't working out. So I finally reached I told the doctor to give me like a physical. You know, I need a physical person, like someone that can actually see me. So I've been referred to a PT that I'm working with now, and you know, ever since I've been working with the PT, you know, it's been feeling real good. So I need this to be settled because I am trying to run the Philly Marathon in November. So I really, you know, I'm trying to get this figured out. And you know, right now, since it's not really running season, and you know, it's kind of cold out and it's about to start getting a little bit warmer, so you know, I want to use this time to just get a little bit stronger and just try to get back into things. So I am pretty excited to be working back on this, but for right now, let me head to the gym. And you know, like I said, I might show you a couple things, I might not, who knows. And then, you know, we'll go through my Apple Fitness calendar, and just for me all to see that, hey, this is actually what I did and I'm not bullshit. So I'm not a fitness instructor, I'm not trying to be a fitness instructor. I just somebody that likes working out and showing people me working out to inspire them. So I appreciate you all for coming back to the channel, and let's head to the gym and then let's make our way to New York. Let's get it. So those are the exercises that I've been doing to help fix my leg. I'm definitely going to drop those. I put them in the descriptions. I'm not a PT person or anything like that. This is just what I do to, you know, try to get right. And you know, it's definitely something that I'm going to be doing as I continue my running career as well, because it's always going to have to get stronger. Because the things about this tendons is that once they tear, is that like you're always gonna have to be doing PT on it, and you always just have to take better care of it. So these exercises are stuff that I'm just probably gonna be doing for the rest of my life, honestly, if I want to continue to run in, so I can strengthen those muscles in my foot and the tendons in my foot as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower. The next trip we're about to head into New York in a couple hours. So yeah, just take a shower, and yeah, that was a workout. And that was an encouragement to y'all to start working out, get to the gym.
So we're not quite
Apple Maps.
Jersey City, baby. We're not quite at New York. For some reason, I thought we were going to New York today, but we made it to Jersey City. Take a look at this. Look at this shit. This is New York Part 2, apparently.
Close enough.
But Bert, can I see what's in here? What's in your pocket there? What do you got in your pocket there? Tell them about Bert's cards.
Bert's cards, baby.
Bert's cards, baby.
Getting some cards ready for PSA submission.
All right, we're gonna talk about some PSA submission.
What's up, guys? Back at home. I believe I had a story to finish up about my weight loss journey. So what I'm doing here is pulling up Apple Fitness, and I'm basically going to tell you a breakdown and show you what I actually did to lose all that weight, and also at the same time improve my running abilities. So you know, I think the first time I ever did a run was 8/18 of 2020, and that was a 13-mile pace. So we started off right there, as you can see. We started off with just a light 2-mile run. And then we came back again on the 20th. Same thing, outdoor run, 10 minutes, back again. And so you actually see that I did a 21-minute pace at one of my splits. That's absolutely crazy. So we're still in August, by the way. We're still doing like, just light runs, 2-mile runs. Don't believe, we're just doing 2-mile runs, still light. And then I'm gonna just go a little bit past into September just to see the improvement. So I pumped it up to 3-mile runs. We got our pace down to 10 minutes. Respect. Got our pace down to 10 minutes. And now we're in November now. I'm not, like I said, like I'm not running in the winter time. This is the first time I've ever ran close the whole time. So we're in November now. We got our pace down to 9 minutes, 9-minute pace. And this is just straight, just being like steady with it too. Just going out each week for at least like just a 3-mile run. This is still November. So I took it down a little bit in December. So 3-mile run, December is still 9-mile. Hey, Jasper, stop. Let me finish this. So I think this I started getting into like the longer runs. So we got down to like 9-minute paces. So January came, I'm not working out outside. It's mad cold. So, I'm just doing like light activities. Traditional training. I'm doing indoor runs, at the same time. Just traditional strength training just to get stronger, because I'm getting into a little more running now. So I'm starting to learn hey, this is what I have to do to stop being injury prone. So, I'm adding on mileage right here. So 2021. So that we're back to outdoor running again in March. So we're doing 8-minute paces. I actually think I did one of this run. I know I did a couple. I did a half marathon as well, which was awesome. So outdoor run right here, 8-minute paces. April. Cycling still. Yoga. Indoor run. So I'm really getting into running. So I lost my watch at that point. So yeah, basically, 9-minute paces. So let's go all the way to September. I've dropped down to 8-minute paces now. So between that year, I was able to cut down my mile by 5 minutes. At a point, I think the fastest I ever ran was a 6-minute mile. So 7 minutes right here. Outdoor run, longer pace. This is actually the Philadelphia half marathon. So yeah, and that was my first ever half marathon that I did. So keep going, outdoor run. But basically what I'm saying is here, yeah, it's just like this takes some hard work and dedication to, lose all of that, lose all that weight. And I was pretty much at it for a year, about a year it took me to lose that weight. But at a certain point, like, I lost that, but I was like, okay, I want more. Like, I want my fitness level to be next level. So at that point, like, I was just training, trying to become a better runner. And that's still the goal. Like, my goal this year is to run the full marathon. And that's why I've been working to get healthier and work on my ankles and get stronger as well. So I appreciate you all checking out my channel today. It's a nice day out, so I'm probably going to be taking Jasper out for a little playtime outside at my parents' house. I'll make sure I do a vlog of that. I do want to show y'all time with him playing. I don't think I've shown that in a while. So yeah, look out for that. And yeah, nice talking to y'all. And if you ever want me to jump into any more details of what I covered today in terms of like how to, stay motivated and stay fit and just like keep that mindset of trying to achieve more, I definitely can. Because, the biggest thing for me was when I was running, and definitely attacking on the mileage was the mindset. And I did a lot of that. I did a lot of that training by myself for the most part. It's like, but it's like I got into running with groups, and that took me to like, hey, that made me motivated to get out more. But for the most part, I did a lot of that training myself. I was always out there just trying to set a game plan for myself, and I think that's what I did wrong. And that's kind of what led to my overuse injury, is because I didn't know what I was doing. And I kind of just went into it, and I was like, oh, my body can take it, but it turns out that my body can't take it. So it was something I've learned in the past 2 years, and I definitely look to continue running. And with all the techniques that I'm learning from PT, I'm definitely going to keep on using that to continue to get stronger, as well as I try to build on for the marathon. And I think one of the things that I'm going to do is try to look into a running coach to help me to really look into like how much mileage I should be really running, so I'm not really tacking that much onto myself. So yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out today. And look out for that vlog that I'm dropping with Jasper. It might be explaining last couple months with him. He's 6 months now, so he's becoming a handful. So yeah, catch y'all later.